Hello everybody, my name is Gothrock Fairy, aka Gothy, aka Karen, aka whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to another video. We are going to be exploring Cat Cafe Manager. This is a game I've had my eyes on for a really long time, and as you guys know, I love cats. So this is kind of my thoughts on the game, and let's get into it. This is my cat cafe, this is Cozy Meow, and let's dive right in. So the premise of this game is pretty simple. All you have to do is basically run a cat cafe that your grandmother used to run. You build it up from the ground up, and you also adopt out adorable kitties. What's not to like? So as you can see, I'm already a little bit into the game. If you are going to play this game, just be aware they really do throw you into this game without much of a tutorial. You literally have to kind of go into this section in order to figure out what the heck you're doing. And if you go into the pause section, there's Granny's Notebook where you can learn about the intro, the controls, how to design your cafe, what kind of customers and what they mean. So as you can see, there's different customers in the game. You have vagabonds, witches, artists, fisher folk, punks, and business people. And what's interesting is they all pay in different things. Witches pay in nectar, fisher folk pay in fish, and that's going to be really important because fish is how you're going to lure the cats in. So anyways, let's get into the game. And as you can see, I already have some pretty good help right here, so I don't need to do too much. And I know the design of the game looks fairly simple, but this really is a cute game. And then I don't know why this guy is so sad, but I have seating, so I don't know what the heck his problem is. And then what's neat is there's also a town. So this is where you're going to find your pet goods, your furniture, your market, and the bulletin board, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. So let's go to the market because I'm out of coffee beans. And this is also where you can buy your recipes to make different things. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the cold brew recipe. And then because that requires good old coffee beans, we are going to grab some of those. And all those stats up there, that's basically currency. So as you can see, the recipes cost nectar, and you get that by having witch clients. And that is important. Like I said, you really do want to make sure your customers are happy. And since I got those coffee beans, let me take her order and then go make it. So basically you can buy different appliances. I'm not too far into the game, so I have basically what is necessary: a sink, a coffee machine, and then a fridge to make salads. And as you can see the little hearts. That means that they enjoyed their visit. And then sometimes you get a customer that's not too happy. You're just trying to make it as good as you can, as good and fun as you can. And then you need to feed the cats. So these cats, you only get one companion cat. And if you go over here, you can see your cats. So Sabrina is the cat you get at the beginning of the game. You get to adopt a cat of your choosing. I picked the black kitty because I have a black cat. And then they're named after my cats, but I didn't know this. The goal of this game is you want to get these cats a forever home. So as you can see, Todd has a forever home and Missy has a forever home. And what you want to do is, in order to get more cats to come to your cafe, you'll want to go to the pet store right here, and then you'll want to buy a lure. And then you can also buy these different pet toys. Like I got the litter box. I can buy the litter box right now. So if you're tired of cleaning up after your cats, you can do that. Yeah, you can. You do need to clean up after your cats. So what is in the corner is your objective. So for example, I'm on stray lures. So the coffee shop and cat cafe is under. Let's go to the map. And over here is the cat shrine. So the cat shrine is very important. The cat shrine is basically where you get your objectives. You can find your upgrades. So for example, when you come into the beginning of the game, there's this really pretty black cat who tells you about the cat shrine. And from there, this is where you get your unlockables. So as you can see, I'm kind of into it. And we're on Stray Lures 1 because I have already gotten to the point where you can no longer just use regular lures. So what is a lure? Actually, let me feed this customer first. There we go. So what is a lure? So you'll come down here. You'll see you have this. This is your place lure, skill 1, 3 of 1, and says you do not have any lures. So before I upgraded, I could just get any old lure and any old cats would come. But now I'm in the advanced mode where you need to get your lures. So again, if you didn't see already, you'll pick up lures here. They will usually be in this column right here next to the little food bowl. So eventually, I'm sure some of you are like, well, what is the objective of this game? It's a cozy game, you know? It's really simple. It's simple, but it's sweet. And I can call her regular. This is Carla Lala, and she owns the animal pet store. And she's very, very sweet. She's one of the regulars. Regulars are a key in this because they will give you better reviews. And I mean, look how sweet. I mean, look at the kitties. They literally go and give people affection. I know it looks like a dump. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So prepare this tea. And then what's nice is you can be preparing the tea and your other employee will be getting the tea. Because let me tell you, when you start getting customer inflow, it is really important to get a helper. So how you'll do that is eventually you'll have to, again, go to your cat shrine, which is right over here. So your cat shrine, so over here in the service department, as you can see, I've already gotten, just to show you an example. So reward. This is where, like I said, this is how you unlock staffing. This is where you unlock recipes. This is where you will unlock decor. So as you can see, I already have this one unlocked, which unlocks the community notice board. What is the community notice board? It is this. So over here, you will find people you can hire if you have the slot unlocked with your cat shrine. And then you can also give cats a forever home. Now, here's the key. Cats who have specific traits can get adopted quicker. So for example, here is an artist looking for a cat. And if we were to go here, you would go into pick a cat. And since Missy's been adopted already, but as you can see, Sabrina, see the little under cat skills, they have the leaf, the paintbrush, and the witch hat. That just stems for the skills they've acquired and what trait they would go home with the best. So you want to make sure you can't just adopt any old cat out. You're like, this is a Fisher Folk one. So if we were to go in here, I don't have any. I do have one cat that is Fisher Folk ready. So we can go ahead and let Tiger be adopted. Look at Tiger, he's so cute. So we'll go ahead and click on Tiger. And then you can give the Fisher Folk to Tiger, and it will be Tiger's forever home. So do you want to give Tiger forever home with Garrett? Tiger will leave your cafe permanently. So here's the thing. You can't really get attached to your cats because they will be adopted. And I wish I'd known this because I was like, oh, I'll just name my cats after my cats in real life. But here we go. And now he has been adopted and that bulletin notice will go away. So it's got a very sweet premise. And then let's head back to the end of the day. So as you can see on Stray Lures, I'm almost to 350. And then I'll be able to finally be able to bring more cats to the cafe. And the art style is really, really cute with the cutscenes. Again, she's super sweet. And the character interactions are pretty funny. They're all different. So you have witty conversations with them. And I'm interested because there's a lot of like magic in this game secretly, because obviously we have a witch in town and now she's asking me about my family history that I was pressured because basically everyone's like, oh yeah, your grandma used to run the cat cafe. Isn't that really sweet? So you're basically stepping into your grandma's shoes to bring back, you know, the cat shrine back to life too. So every time that you put effort into accomplishing an objective, it rebuilds the cat shrine for the stray cats to feel at home with. And obviously Carla Lala really enjoys spending her time here, which makes me happy. And she smiles. And again, this is just really simple. It's really cute. You know, it's very, very cozy. You can get lost in this game. I've only been playing it since this afternoon. And we got a decoration. So we can decorate. And then look, so what happens is eventually the personality types do level up. So our nectar gain has gone up. Our needs increase has gone up. And also now we have to step it up with their food. So it's not, it starts with simple water and a pretzel, but now we got a veggie sandwich and an Italian sub sandwich. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of look, let's look at the, we can decorate. Let's, ooh, we can put this up. How cute. So you do get to decorate your cat cafe as time goes on. So let's put that cute little sign there. And then this apparently gives out like healing power. So as you can see in the bottom, it gives out, it's a style of fantasy. It sends out relaxation and magic aura. So we'll go ahead and put that there. I have another thing too, but let's just leave this here for right now. Since obviously, and then what I like to do is also you can upgrade your staff. So for example, it's me and just Zoe. I'm a level 6, so you can train. So the more days you work, the more you're able to train your staff. So I could use some work in repair. So let's upgrade me in repair, and let's upgrade Zoe. I do not have enough education. In the corner again, you can see the education app. I do not have enough. And then cold brew requires milk, so I like to do this. I would recommend getting all your supplies after the day is over before you move on to the next day. So obviously we need milk to make stuff, so we can buy some milk, and I think that's all we can buy is the milk right now, because I didn't see anything else. And then we'll go ahead and skip till morning. There we go. And then at the end of the day, you will get a summary. So keeping people happy in this game is not very easy, as you can see. I mean, we can, and then you can kind of see what was sometimes they literally give you a bad score if you do not have a cat, if they don't get a cat come near them. So see, 0 out of 2, they didn't get a cat's attention today. And then tip, you still have 1 more chair slots left to fill. The more chairs you have, the more customers will visit. So let's see if we can go buy a chair real quick once this day saves. So let's go see if we can buy a chair. I haven't had much luck with buying a chair, so we'll see. And no, I can't buy a chair. So don't know about that. But I know usually you can buy some chairs as well. And then we'll go back to work. And as you can see, the cats are all sleeping. Some of them are sleeping. And then she'll take your order. So it's really very cute. It's very, very relaxing. You can obviously expand it if you want to, kind of thing. It's all what you want to do. If you want to just focus on adopting all the cats, which I want to, it's very fun. You know, get to have the witty anecdotes of the townspeople. And our cat town is called Caterwall. I'm not even making it up. This town is called Caterwall. And another thing, this is your menu. So this is where you can see all of the different things and see wanted recipes mean that they are wanted, but you do not have them on the menu yet. So we need to figure out exactly what we need to make a sandwich. I think I can pretty much figure it out, is that we are going to need a cutting board. So go to town. We're going to go buy a cutting board, basic cutting board. I'm pretty sure this is what you need to make sandwiches. And of course, all these people who work in the store do come to your coffee shop. So it's funny. I keep calling it a coffee shop. I know it's a pet cafe, cat cafe. And then what we're going to do is we need to figure out how to put this somewhere. I think we still have room for just 1 more spot. So we'll go ahead and put that there. And now we should be able to make sandwiches because we have our nice, cute little cutting board. And then you do need to clean up the mess. Like I said, you know, I don't have a litter box in yet. So eventually that'll be nice to have. So as you can see, now we have completed our objective. So now it says rewards, unlocks premium canned stray lure. So now what we can do is we can select a new project as well. So we'll go to the cat shrine and let's just keep working for kitty stuff. So have one regular friendship at level 2 and unlocks the basic food bowl. So let's go ahead and do that project and it'll just stay up there. And now what we can do is now we can go to the store. Here's how you're going to go buy that. So there it is. See, it is the premium stray cat lure. And as you can see, this is why it's important to advertise. You can advertise on that board to customers, and we need the premium cat lure. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. Here we go. This is how you're going to lure your new best friend. So you go ahead and place the lure, select it, and then wait. Okay, so it's the next day, so let's give it a pet and see if we can. So here we go. So this is the cute part. You get to pick which cat you want to befriend and get to know, and they all come with names, and eventually you can name them. So we have Zipper, Freddy, and Ollie, and they all come with different traits. So ZR, so smells fishy, so 10% on resources for every fisher folk, and then Freddy's trait is that they hunt for their own food. And then we have Zipper, who is a cool cat, and he adds 2+ cool to your cafe. So why don't we go ahead and pet Zipper then? And then you see that bar, every time they come back, if you choose to pet the same cat, that bar will go up. And then you should be able to adopt them. So I basically kind of covered everything in this game. So I'm sure all of you are asking by this point, is this game really for me? Well, if you enjoy these kind of like diner-esque challenge games, which this is basically kind of is, you know, you're going around taking orders, fulfilling customers' needs and wants, but with the bonus add-in of getting able to collect a bunch of cute kitties, get to know them, adopt them, and then have them find their forever homes, which I think is a really sweet message, then yeah, I think this is a great little game for you. I think it's great for all ages. Just be aware when you are thrown into the game, you are really thrown into the game. And so yeah, I definitely, I'm gonna rate this a 7 out of 10 because you know what? Maybe I'm just the right audience for this game, but honestly, I mean, it's cats in a cafe and it's adorable. So yeah, if you like this content, please consider subscribing for more. I do all kinds of cozy gaming content, and I really hope that you guys will enjoy this video. And let me know in the comments, do you think you would get this game? What is your favorite type of cat? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys on the next time. Bye.